All right, you guys, super quick, super simple, easy way. How can you get more views on your short form content? Let me tell you. First thing I would say is, what is your setup for these videos? Sure, going on a walk, making some videos that way is nice, but you need to have a standard setup, because if we can't see you, if it doesn't look good, then we're not going to be interested. We're not going to watch. We're going to skip right by. So for me, and I'll put links for how you can get these products, I've got a nice ring light so you can see me, and I can adjust the brightness. So if I'm further back, then I want it brighter. If I'm up close, maybe I don't need it so bright and you don't want to blind yourself, but we need to see what you look like. And I also have got a phone stand to hold my phone, and yeah, the ring light I have does come with it, but it's garbage. So I actually got my own. It has like a snake feature, so I can turn it any way I want to create all different types of videos. But on top of that, the last thing with your setup is you as the person. How do you look? And not even saying you have to be super attractive or a model or I need to look like this, but can you think about what you're going to wear on screen? Can you maybe put a nice hat on? Or, for me, this hat makes sure that I don't need to be worrying about my hair, which maybe this would work, but it's a little, when I watch back, I'm like, dude, this part was like this the whole time. You need to redo that. I'm like, no, you know what I do? I put on a hat, and I only wear this hat for video, so it stays crisp and clean. And I even leave in the cardboard cutout to keep its shape. So dumb little things like that. But what are you looking like? What is your appearance? How can you help that? Make sure people can see you, because if they can't see you, if they don't like your setup of how you're filming, they're probably not going to watch. From there, I would say your background. What is your background? Same as before, you can have different backgrounds, but a nice, clean, blank background, it's not taking away the focus from you. And you want them to focus on you in most instances, right? When do you want them to focus on what's happening behind you? If you wanted that, you'd be filming that instead. But no, we want to see you. So when I started out with podcasting, I bought this whole setup to do a background, and you had to put it all together, basically wash and iron a sheet because it looked wrinkled, and it was such a pain. And I'm like, do I really want to do that every single time I need to make a video? No, I do not. So what did I do? I was like, dude, you've got a nice wall right behind you. Why don't you just use that? So for yourself, find a nice neutral wall in usually a bedroom, somewhere where you can get away from people, so you have a quiet space to make content. So that alone, boom, 2 things out of the 3. And then finally, let's jump to the last one, which is what you have been engaging in this whole time, and it is adding captions. If you are not adding captions to your short form video content, where have you been? It is 2024 as I am recording this, and everything we do, we read subtitles, captions, closed captioning. I don't know about you, but actually I do, because I see it everywhere. On every streaming platform, what are you doing? Most likely, you are reading along with it. And so I noticed just on my own personal accounts, my views would be terrible if I would post me talking with no subtitles. And then I realized, oh, Michael, you don't even like watching someone else's videos if they don't have subtitles. Personally, too, I just think it's lazy. I'm like, if you want me to watch a minute and a half of you speaking, or under 5 minutes for most apps to get the captions added, then you need to write out, because I'm not always in a space where I can turn the volume up, nor do I want to hold it up. I want to watch you, and I want to read along. I like to read. So there are so many apps out there, but I will share the one that I like to use. It does come with a yearly charge, but I think it's like somewhere between $50 to $70, and it's so worth it. I use it all the time, almost every day. And if you wanted to see what it look like while I'm showing you how I caption these videos, this is my ring light, and then I've got my desk right here. I do all my interviews here in this tiny little corner in my room, but it is completely doable. I've got the phone stand right here, making its way. And then I can show you a workaround too right now, and it's through Instagram videos. This is my ring light, and then I've got my desk right here. I do all my interviews here in this tiny little corner in my room, but it is completely doable. I've got the phone stand right here, making its way here, so that by the time you see me, you don't know where I am, what I'm doing, but at the same time, we are tucked away in a corner. Cool, right? And to piece this all together, I did do it on my phone. I'm using an app called CapCut. It is a free app. that you can get to put all your videos together and add these cool transitions. Alrighty, so there you have it. There are 3 easy ways that you can get more engagement, more likes, comments, views on your content that you're putting out in short form video content, which of course everyone's saying it's so popular, it's so hot right now, like yeah. And doesn't matter if you have a lot of followers yet and all of that. No, not really, because these are things that will help you no matter what, wherever you are, to tune people in so that they can see you, they will listen to you, they can read you, everything will be there for them. And you want to make that a fun experience for your viewers. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments. And of course, like, comment, subscribe on this video itself so that we can grow this channel, grow the business, so that I can make more of these videos to help you.